What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Once again, my name is Shanquise. If you are new to my channel, thank you guys for subscribing. If you are one of my subscribers that check out all my videos, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Also, just for people who come by and like, share, and comment on the videos, thank you guys so much as well. I hope that you guys are having a great President's Day so far. I didn't post any videos last week, so I decided to take a break and I went on this fast. So, it was just much needed and I feel so much better afterwards, and I feel that I can come on here and give you guys better videos now. So I am back this Monday with the video, and before I get into today's topic, I want you guys to comment down below and let me know how your day is going so far. Are you guys having a good day? Did you enjoy your weekend? Just leave me some comments. Let me know. I am doing good today. I had a pretty good weekend. I pretty much worked and I'm getting ready to head to work now, but I decided I was going to give you guys a video today on this Monday. So leave those comments down below. Let me know. Also, let's just get right on into today's topic. So today's topic is going to be about decision making. And I know you guys are probably like, decision making, but decision making is a very important thing in our lives because we make decisions on a daily basis, whether it's decisions as far as what we choose to eat, if it's decisions on where we are going to go, or the things that we are going to say, or just how we interpret our daily life, period. Those are decisions that we make on a daily basis. And then you have those life-changing decisions, whether it's having a baby or getting into this relationship, being married, buying a home or buying a car, just overall major decisions that affect your life in a higher way. So, decision making is very important. So the most important step about making the best decisions is knowing yourself. We all have that devil and that angel that sits on our shoulder when it comes to making decisions, and it's really just our heart and our mind. And our heart and our mind can really wrestle when it comes down to making a decision, because sometimes you want to make a decision based off how you feel, and then sometimes you want to just actually think about a decision before you actually give your final answer. And there's really no wrong way. It's just a part of knowing yourself and knowing, trusting which one will make the best decision when it comes to specific things, because your heart is not going to always make the right decision. Even the Bible says that the heart is going to be deceitful, and so you're not going to always make the best decisions based off how you feel. Also, as well, thinking out a decision as well doesn't mean that you're going to make the best decision, because sometimes what we think is rational thinking can also be fear. The fear of, the unknown. So we will sit down and we'll think of all these things. You know how you ever think about something and your mind goes 1,000 miles per hour about that thought? I mean, 1,000 miles. Like, you can't just sit down and process a simple thing. And sometimes our mind can just take off like that. And those will be the times where making a decision can become very confusing, and it can be very hard to make the right decision. So it's part of just knowing yourself, knowing when to make the decision based off the heart, and knowing when to make the decision based off the mind, and whether it's a rational decision, and not just making decisions based off of fear. You have to know. Like, okay, to be honest, let me check myself. I'm really scared, so that's why my thoughts are doing this, but because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. But if I take this chance, then what can happen? So that's always the first step of making the best decisions, is basically just knowing yourself, trusting yourself to make the best decision, whether that decision comes from the heart or that decision comes from your mind. Also, it's knowing how to take a pause. Now, you always want to just really, and not just overthink on it, but really just be for sure about the decision that you make. When you give an answer to something, you want to be 100% sure of yourself. You don't want to be like, you don't want to have those buts. So be very careful of that as well when it comes down to that. Make sure you take a pause and make sure you're 100% sure of the decision that you are going to make, because that is very important. And also the next step is knowing that once you make that decision, don't regret the decision that you made. If you choose to walk away from a situation, or if you choose to let something go, or if you choose that everybody wants you to say yes, but you really feel personally the right decision was to say no, do not ever regret the decision that you make, because at this point it is what it is. If anything else arises from that decision, you'll cross that bridge when you get there. And if once you get to that bridge it is broken, then you know that the next time that this decision or this situation comes back in play, let me make this decision this way this time, because the last time I followed my heart and my heart led me here. And like I said, every situation differs, so different times you have to know which one will make the right decision in that moment. But once you make a decision on something, just know that, be sure about that decision that you made, and acknowledge that it is what it is. And it's better to deal with stuff if you know that 100% sure I was comfortable when I made that decision. I know why I made that decision, and I'm gonna stick to why I made that decision. So it's better to handle things when it comes your way once you get your mind to think that way. So this video today is really just to overall, you got to really just know yourself when it comes to making daily decisions. You got to know which part of yourself is going to make the best decision, whether your heart is going to make the best decision, or whether your mind is going to make the decision, because sometimes both can't make that decision for you. And it's all a part of just knowing yourself and knowing that I am okay with the decision that I choose to make, and if anything comes with it, I am prepared for it. And that's how it's going to go, because that is going to be life. We really can't predict the outcome of any situation, to be honestly. So, it's really, really, really hard to kind of just sit down and think that you can rationally think something all the way through. That's why it doesn't mean that it's going to hurt you if you make a decision with your heart. So just know yourself, know when is the best decisions. What part of you makes the best decisions pertaining to what situations. Knowing that, be confident in that, and just go on and live your life. Just go on and live your life. So whether you're one of those people who makes most of your decisions based off your heart, or most of your decisions based off your mind, leave that down in the comment. Like, what type of person do you think you are? Personally, my answer, I am one of those people who really make a lot of decisions based off my heart, solely because I'm one of those people who always see the good in people, no matter what. Person can commit murder, I can still see good in them. So I'm one of those people, which means that a lot of the times I make my decisions based off how I feel, because I feel that people can change and things can be different. I don't think, well, they did this before, so they may do it again, which is thinking with the mind. So let me know what kind of thinkers that you guys are. Leave it down in the comments below. If you guys like this video, like it, share it. Leave me other ideas you guys would like to hear me talk about, and I hope that you guys enjoyed your day today.